All right, for number 26, we want to solve this and then see which of these are going to be the answer. Now notice it's going to be some kind of special type of answer, but we'll see when we get there. So one way you can do this is either cross multiplication if you make this into a fraction, or you can just do the denominator way, which is getting an LCD of -5. But I'll just do cross multiplication. So here I have negative 5x minus 25 times 1, well, it stays the same. And here I have we'll do that. Here I have negative 5 times x plus 5. And then, distributing that, it gives me negative 5x minus 25 is equal to negative 5x minus 25. Notice it's the same thing on both sides. Same thing on both sides. Or if I try solving it all out, moving this to the left and this to the right, gives us 0 equals 0. Same number on both sides. So as we've learned before, this means infinitely many solutions. Or it doesn't matter what the x is. We know it's going to be true. So in this case, it's always true. However, sometimes we have to be careful whenever we're looking at this because we sometimes have restrictions. Now, this is one of the cases where there is no restrictions, right? Because there is no number for x on the bottom. Since there's no x in the denominator, there's no x that's going to make it 0. It's always going to be negative 5 on the bottom. So since we have no restrictions, then it's always true. But sometimes we may have a case where, for example, if this was x minus 5 on the bottom, then what would be a restriction would be 5. Because 5 minus 5 is 0, and that's a restriction. And so if that might be something like x equals 5, if we have a restriction, it's still always true, but you have to watch out for those restrictions.